Ah, hello. This should fix the issue. Can you hear me now? Hello, everyone. I bet you can hear me now. Good to see some of you here. John Rhodes, Teddy TV. Hello, Talia Johnson. Good day. And today we're going to be playing some Railway Empire 2. We've done a little bit of this in the past where we've played the game and, you know, we always seem to start over every time and then never pick up from where we left off. And since that seems to be the trend, that's exactly what we're going to do tonight. We are going to start with another game and just kind of go from it because I'm never quite happy with it. And we'll let the world judge me as we go. And we'll also talk about some stuff for the channel too. So let's kind of start. We're going to start with the campaign. American Northeast, Boston. Automatic signals. Let's just go. Let's just go. Campaign continue. Oh, we need a better... Oh, God, I forgot we called him D's Nuts last time. My nickname is the AngryRagtimer. But I guess we're the Boston Albany. We can't change that. B&A. Eloquent. The cost of an auction are subsequently reduced by 30%. All locomotives are 60% cheaper. And I'm unpopular. This is terrible. I want to be popular. I'm not going to read all that. Let's just go ahead and get started here. And adjusted. I guess, well, let's go. Hope everyone's had a good day here. Had a long day at the railroad, but now it's okay. We're coming home to play train games on another fake railroad. So, you know, all the good stuff there. But we'll go ahead and get loaded up. And Teddy TV, I have not played the first Railway Empire. I was actually trying to get Railroads
was a
Railroad Tycoon 2 to work, or Railroad Tycoon 3, but I couldn't get to work.
Especially for those of us whose hearts beat with a steady pace.
I'm not going to listen to this. We need to keep going. Okay.
The late 1820s.
Nope. All right, we're at the railroad headquarters at the B&A.
The name is Corning, Erastus Corning. You must be the young railroad expert that was recommended to me. Other people don't think much of this. I'm the proud, but why do...
What the hell is this? Why is there just like a giant bridge now from Portland to there? Is that expecting what we should do with the railroad? I'm confused. But yeah, no, we're gonna play this a bit tonight. I need a break from Railroader or other games here. So let's go ahead. Let's build a railroad station in Boston. And we're going to go ahead and build something like that. Yeah, there we go. I really wonder if it wants us to use this bridge. Like, I can't imagine why it would, but... no, I don't think I can. Can I? Can I? Nope. Okay. That's just there because apparently it likes bridges. So, yeah. Okay. So we're going to continue up to here. Okay, 3% grade. Oh, wait, that already is a station. Okay. I think I need to redo my station, actually. Boston, can I flip the side that the trains are on? Or can I at least delete the station? That's a damn good question. I need to delete you. Let's try that again, shall we? So we'll go this way this time. Yeah, exactly. Maximum trains for maximum ponage. So yeah, I also wanted to talk a little bit today about some stuff for the channel. You know, I think we've been doing pretty well, but it also seems like we've been kind of stagnating recently. Like we haven't had much growth as far as, you know, some of the, you know, stuff. We've just kind of been you know, doing our thing, same group of people every time, which is fun. But I just think, you know, there could be more that we're doing to make it even better for people. And I want to hear your feedback of, you know, what we should or should not be doing, and stuff you think could be good. What stuff you want to see? Because I certainly want to play games and hang out with y'all on stuff you actually would like to enjoy, and, you know, kind of go from there. But want to hear from you all about what might be the best option for that. I'm also going to be trying to do better with some of the stuff for you know, updating on YouTube, because I know some people are saying, "Oh, I haven't seen much because I didn't even realize you were gaming or doing whatever." So, you know, we're gonna try to use that a little bit more. Why can I not build to? Let's see. Can I build? Okay. Is that right? Yes. What the heck? Did it just not like the hill? This track is blocked by a building. No, it's not, you silly goose. Oh, the whole thing is like borked out of here. Okay, John Rhodes. So looking at Pal World, Phasmophobia. I also would like to do some Phasmophobia at some point. Yeah, that is a big bridge over the water here, Bandon. I'm not quite sure what the point of the big bridge is, but it seems to be something. Okay, we can move this track point back a little bit. More model choo-choos. Midland, you know for sure that'll be happening as we go, because of, you know, the plans with the trains. The new train is coming. And I did that backwards again. I swear to God, I need to stop building stations backwards. So we're going to try this again. Yeah, Talia, the track building in here, for the most part, has been fine. It's just because I'm an idiot that I'm not quite getting it. Let's see. I mean, here's the question. Do I just... So this terminal, should I rebuild it in a different way? Or does it need to be a continuous route like that? Because I almost feel like we need a different way to get to it. Because there's not a building in the way. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, that's an idea. I actually like that quite a bit. Do a series about building my layout. I definitely want to do that. Primarily, I just haven't done that yet because I don't have a layout yet. God, okay, I need to rethink this. And yes, Midland, I know we talked about a podcast, we just haven't done anything with it. You know what? Hold on. We're gonna restart. I've got an idea. We're gonna try a different way of building the track. That way, it might be able to be better for various things here. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Glad you're here. The name is
because
Corny.
I don't
Erastus
care about
Corny.
you, Corny. I don't
You
care
must
about
be the
Erastus
young
Corny or
railroad
whatever you've
expert
done and
that was
whoever you've
recommended
killed,
to me.
because you've obviously
Other
killed many
people
people.
don't think much of this newfangled
Get out of their
nonsense.
way.
But
So
I
we're gonna
think
do this
investment
instead.
into
We're
this
gonna go,
railroad
like,
thing and your company
be like
is
more like the
money
water
well
level
spent.
route here.
I'm the proud owner of a hardware company, and the more railway lines you construct using my steel, the richer I'll get. So don't go bankrupt. But why don't you just get started using the to-do list I created?
To-do list. Lumber to Boston, sugar to Boston, train correct. Go ahead and build that. And go ahead and build another train station. Yeah. We're gonna go now we have a railroad. Okay. So we're gonna go Boston to Portland. We're gonna choose the John Bow. Mixed. Okay. One of them. Let's do automatic. And wireless lapel mic, I'm not sure. I am not really an expert on lapel mics, so I don't want to lead you astray there, John Rhodes. But I can tell you that the mic that I got, which is really good for streaming, cost me about $150, I think. And Mr. Flanagan, hello. Yes, trains are happening. Congratulations, they are indeed a thing. Let's go ahead and build this here. And then here's my master plan. Okay, that's building a line. Did I tell it just to do everything or just express? Nope, it's a mix, I think. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Trains. So we are doing automatic. So yeah, just whatever it has. That's what we should do right now. And then let me go ahead. We need to there. Get another one outside of Boston. There we go. Yeah, John Rhodes, I totally get that. I think if you look at like B&H video, for example, that's where I got my mic for what I'm doing on YouTube, and it seems to work pretty well. Let's see, can I switch off? Hold on. Let's do this. Let's get a switch going. And then, yeah, this is going to be like our logging line. This is going to be a separate operation. And we're literally just going to go like up to here. Okay. And then that's going to start running our log trains. Let's get the John Bull. And we're going to do freight from there to there. Okay, and we're going to run Flamingo Rail. What the hell is that kind of a name? WC 978. Yeah, definitely. I would always recommend Assure. I like them quite a bit. So hopefully that gives you some options there. Think about it. So John Bull, freight. Yeah. Okay. We're going to go ahead and build a parallel route. And Flanagan, I did put a poll up on YouTube to see what people wanted to do for a future live stream potentially this week. And your idea of the thing seemed to be a good one. And let's see. And DRP, hello. Okay. The trains are running. I need to put a there. And okay, so what are we doing? What is our list of tasks? So deliver 8 loads of lumber to Boston. Livestock is also offered. Deliver 8 loads of sugar. So we need to get sugar to Boston. Where's sugar? And that is sugar. Okay. And then Boston to Portland, which we already got connected. And then reach 25,000 citizens, Boston. Okay. So we're running trains. People are happy. Everyone is sappy and snappy. Ooh, I don't like the 3% grade though. Can we lessen that somehow? Yeah, let's just do 2%. And let's go up here. 2%. Ooh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be a nasty hill. Let's see here. I guess I should build the station first and see what we can do, right? So let's do this. So Boston is facing this way, so we want that to be facing a similar direction. Okay. So let's see how bad of a route I just picked for us. Okay. Oof. Yes, this is obviously the best way. And Icer the Blue Lion, hello. Hope you're doing well. Oof. Money. Progress will not stop for this railroad. Gridiron there and there, and then let's build a supply tower. Let's build it. Yeah, let's build it over here. Yes, that is exactly what this is, Flanagan. This is the hardware store, and they're telling us this is how we run a railroad. Deal with it, you freaking person. Okay, so we need to have that to run there. Get a John Bull. Running freight. And then, do we need another one? No, no. Yeah, let me see. Adams to Portland. I'm pretty sure they need that as well. Therefore, yes. And then, oh, we forgot to set directions. So you'll go this way, and you'll go the other way. Perfect. We're set. We have trains running, and things are going well. So, yeah, okay. So now we're set up. We're running trains. Things to be doing decently well. Let's talk about some channel stuff. Let's talk about other things. So I have not been using YouTube, I think, to its fullest potential as far as like posting on there. I've been doing a fair bit of posting in the Discord server, but I know I probably could do more. Certainly I'm going to try to do better with... Wait, what the hell? Adams train station. Oh, that's a long run. This is the express train. Okay, there we go. There's our passenger train. Or a mixed special, if you will. So, I'm trying to use that more. I'm hoping that does well. I certainly want to try to do more things. I know we kind of had content all over the place. Many people I know are here just for the train stuff. Some people are here for whatever. And I know I've kind of put myself in the corner of like always doing train games. So I want to know from you guys, and I put on the poll like what should we stream? Probably Friday. I've got people coming in from out of town on Saturday and Sunday who are staying with me, so I probably won't be able to stream over the weekend. But do let me know on there what you think, what might be good. I know people are like always seem to be down for Railroader or other things, but we'll see what we're able to get together for that. I did do some recording last night with the Fuzzy Gang, so there's going to be some stuff in Content Warning and Grocery Store Simulator coming out hopefully in the near future. So that'll be nice. I haven't had a chance to really record much new stuff lately, so that'll have to be a future thing to record more. Probably next week. Let me really quickly hop into somewhere. That way, if friends want to join in and talk, they can do that. But, okay, so we're kind of in a holding, I think. We're trying to deliver lumber, sugar, and then the passenger train. So that's our first step. So, Stark Terminal to Boston is the... Let's see, that is the logging train, or the logging and cattle. And then Adams to Boston is the sugar train. So let's look at the sugar train. And that seems to be doing well. What kind of locomotives? These are John Bulls, which I just remembered we can actually customize them. Get how to do that. We also have a progression system in here, R&D. So we currently have the John Bull. We can upgrade to have construction a little bit better. I am going to get the warehouse one because the warehouses are going to be good. And then we need another 300 heads to have speedometers to make stuff go faster. And KFC Gaming, hello. Glad to have you here. And got some money for a bonus. That's good. That I can customize. There's a rail line option. It was, let's see.
Great. My company owes you.
Oh, I just did a thing. I forget where we do that. Somewhere. Company, there's that. Quarterly report. Competitors. No. Agent Shed. There it is. So we have the Grasshopper for one, and then we have John Bull's. So I'm going to change the John Bull paint job a little bit here. Oh, that just clicked out of it. 'Cause I don't necessarily want bright red Locomotive. Although, let's do that with a black stack. That doesn't look terrible. Maybe like a yellow? Oh, those are wheels. No. That actually looks like the real thing, kind of. Is the Grasshopper American? I think the Grasshopper was and someone feel free to correct me, was kind of a more of a British and American design. But, all right, so we've delivered the sugar. So that's done. We need to deliver 8 loads of lumber. So where's our lumber train? If we look at this, the Stark Terminal of Boston. Sugar lumber. And where is it on? It is heading to Stark Terminal at the moment.
Are you sure you're saying the Stark Terminal, not end terminal?
Yes. Hello, Midland.
Hello.
So yeah, we're playing some Railway Empire too.
I see that. But yeah, to further elaborate, I am having ideas on this podcast thing and how it could work potentially, but I need to like sit down one day and actually like write it down to see what it actually makes sense.
Indeed.
But I have a way I think it could work. I don't know if it will. Because that's with anything, kids. Anything works in theory. It's when you get to practical application where it gets hard.
Ha, you think we're practical. Ha ha ha.
Exactly.
So we're kind of just like in a holding spot right now in the game. We're waiting on more of these missions to clear up. We're waiting on the passenger train. The passenger train seems to be doing what it's doing. The Boston... Oh, beer. The inhabitants of Boston demand beer. Look for a best place to start a supply route. Where is beer? Flow of goods.
Boston demand of beer.
Where is beer? Where is the beer? That's a good question. Beer. Albany. Or Montreal. Quebec. So here's a question. Do I just skip New York City entirely? And go straight to Albany?
Depends. Are you building the Northeast Corridor?
No.
Then maybe?
I mean, New York's just a terrible place anyways, depending on who asks. So
I mean, you know my opinion of big cities.
You decide that they are too big for you.
Yes.
Okay. But Bandon, why is the rum gone?
The rum is always
Because
gone.
because Midland decided it was gone.
Yes. No more rum.
Let's see. We're going to do this. We're going to follow the curves of the mountain. And DRP, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to skip it. So we're going to cross closer up to here.
Yep, in New York.
And then we're going to cross like on a bridge. Yes. Ooh. I actually like that quite a bit. That's actually a really scenic route. But New York deep... Okay, KFC Gaming, you have... New York does not have deep dish pizza.
No.
You're thinking of Chicago. And Chicago has great deep dish pizza. Sorry, I also just watched the clip from the Daily Show of Jon Stewart like roasting deep dish pizza.
The roast of deep dish.
Basically. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Sugar. Where does sugar go? Sugar goes... Nope, that's salt. That's milk. Where's the sugar? I am blind. Okay, so we need to have sugar flowing to Albany. So I have decreed that now we will have a train go from there to there with a John Bull. And
So let it be. JSJ, I don't think you can Bennett in this game.
yeah, that's not how this works. It's not how this works. Let's see. Parallel? How does make parallel?
Like,
There's like an
don't
easy
think-
way to make the parallel lines, and I'm not finding the way to do it. Let me see here. Nope. Get rid of you. I mean, if I just have to do this in little segments, then I will. Okay. So now, out of the Adams train station, we now have multiple routes. Let's go ahead and put a crossover there and a crossover Schmear. And add water there.
water.
And water here. And now we're going to put how this is going to go. Cool. So, and then now we can start actually expanding with a few other things too. So we can do, let's see, passengers. Let's look at the flow of this. Passengers. Okay, so we need to get that to Boston and Albany. Okay. And we're going to do... okay, we're going to do 2 John Bulls because I'm feeling extra goody. And we're going to just go there. Actually, we're going to do 1 that's going to be express. No, we're going to do 2 that are express. And then we're going to do 2 that are freight. Because I have decreed it, and thus it shall be. Okay.
So let it be written.
So it is done. And let's see here. The John Bull is British. I believe it was imported to the U.S., if I'm not mistaken.
I am not sure.
Yes, but I'm also not an expert, therefore. Multiple trains waiting to be deployed, so... Now, we're going to quickly demolish that and put in another set of crossovers. Like there. And then We're also going to demolish the crossovers and the water stop here. Yes. Yes. And crossovers. Oh wait, did it build like 2 different sets of tracks?
It might have.
Jesus Christ. What the hell? Choose parallel tracks to cross over. What? Do I need to relay these? I might need to relay this track. Because it decided that it's not parallel. But it is. Fine, we'll do it like that, where there's 2 sets of gridirons.
Maybe it's because there's 4 and it can't decide which parallel you're trying to
No,
go
like
for.
it is parallel the entire way.
Or maybe it just doesn't let you do it in the station. I don't know.
Okay, well, I guess we're going to do... Yeah, okay, fine. We'll do it like that. Yeah, with 4 mains, I think we'll be good for a bit, but... okay. I just want to build another parallel track. Oh, maybe if I just do this. Yes. Okay. Now, with the power of magic and this bunch of pipe bombs, I will destroy the Krusty Krab. Okay, now that's good. And for legal reasons, that's a joke, by the way. Let's go ahead and delete that. Let's go ahead. Oh, I wonder, is there a... No, there's not a refueling station over there. What the hell? Is this not going to allow for a crossover? We'll go ahead and get rid of the supply tower. Maybe that'll fix it. Okay. Now we're going to put a supply tower there. And then we'll put another supply tower over here. Supply tower. Okay, now it's working. How does SpongeBob make fire underwater? No one knows.
Imagination.
Okay. Sugar to Albany. Let's see. That's Sugar to Boston. I'm just renaming these trains so I know what the hell they are. And apparently I cannot spell anything to save my life today.
Spelling is hard.
Yes, that's Sugar to Portland. SUGAR to Portland. Okay. Okay. Boston, Portland passed. That's yes, that all looks good. Yes, 4-track main lines in 1830. You just gotta love it. Big boy G gauge. I have no. Okay, let's talk about the G gauge for a moment. I'm still waiting on my my K28 to ship. So, of course, the moment I have that, I will let you all know, because I know some of you are very eager for a update on the K28. On the flip side of that, I still don't have a layout. I've got track. I am tempted, though. I am tempted to... why is that held up? Why is that train not moving? Why is that train not moving?
Because it doesn't have the power of friendship?
Okay, I might have to delete a path of the track real quick. Okay. This track, that track. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this to Boston. Okay, we're going to delete that. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Now that we have this, we're going to try to fix the problem. That's one. That's two. Now, if we put the gridiron down again, now we got a crossing of the gridiron. And over here, now we have the gridiron. And now we have that. And we're good. Now we fix the problem. Any tea for the Boston Harbor asking for a friend. Right. Right. Deliver 8 loads of lumber to Boston. Okay, why are we not delivering lumber to Boston? What is actually here at Stark Terminal or Stack Terminal?
Angry, I fear for your wallet because your chat wants Big Boy G gauge.
That is not happening.
The insert SpongeBob transition 1 year later.
No, I have no interest in a big boy. You heard it here first.
I have no interest in the largest lad.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I have no interest in a big boy. I have no interest in the other thing. I'm going to try something real quick. So we're going to do that to Boston. We're going to get a jumble. Freight, but can I choose what cars go on this train? Start terminal to Boston 1. Okay. Okay, now it's loading lumber. Okay, it's just a very popular train. Got it. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get that so we have it. So, yeah, I'm not a fan of, like, huge steam. Like, I am, but I'm not, like overwhelmingly, like, I need to go see the big boy, or 611 is out and running, holy crap. You know, I am very much more of small breakdown. That's unfortunate. You know, very much more of the I like narrow gauge, and that hopefully is self-apparent for what I do. But I also like, you know, kind of more of the not otter locomotives, but just, you know, I don't need to go out and see 611 and be surrounded by foam. Where it's like, I have no interest in going out to see 2102.
Yeah.
I think it would be fun to ride behind one day. But again, I suffer the problem that other railroad workers have of we are always working when that locomotive happens to be out and running. So my modeling stuff, I try to pick stuff that has a meaning to me.
Yeah.
And I've talked about it on the stream here. Like, if it has a purpose to me, like White Pass 73, I have yet to ride behind that engine, but I was obsessed with it as a kid. When I would do like a, I did a book report, not a book report, like an actual like report for class in what is it called? In fourth grade about the White Pass, mainly about the Klondike Gold Rush, but the White Pass was mainly the focus because White Pass. But like that has always been like something that stuck with me, and yes, the large lad is impressive, but there's just something about narrow gauge steam, and White Pass 73 being one of the latter ones being built has just an elegance about it that I can't really describe any other way. And then I think I talked about right before I bought the damn K28 that I've ridden behind 473 only once or twice, but that locomotive I have memories with my grandfather on, and I remember seeing it in the Bumblebee scheme, and I also remember seeing it not in the Bumblebee scheme, but it was always just a really impressive little locomotive. And the K28s, they're cool locomotives. They're also weird as hell. If you actually spend some time focusing on the front, like on the front of it with the smoke box where the door is, it looks so weird once you like actually study it. But I digress. I have memories with that locomotive, so it's a better way for me to, both remember him, remember those times, and I also like the Durango and Silverton. I've ridden it like 9 or 10 times in my life. Several times for free, which is not with my current connections. That was before that. But, it has meaning to me.
Yeah.
And Icer, I'd like to see the Wilmington Western 92 260 restored. I've heard of that locomotive. I would love to see that happen as well.
It would be neat to get another little Canadian logo up and running in the eastern part of the United States.
Yeah. Yeah, the 260, like, it'd be cool to see that at Wilmington and Western. Middletown and Humbolstown, that poor operation, they need to get something going for their steam program. 'Cause I actually rode either the last trip or close to the last trip of 91. So that was a very fun trip. But again, that's that's an operation where they're in a much different circumstance than somewhere else. Okay, that's there. Okay, that seems to be optimized or doing. And John Rhodes, I would agree. Like the Colorado narrow gauge lines, they all have their own little appeals. Well, and little's kind of an understatement, but I think that's the best way to kind of describe it. Like, I've ridden almost every tourist line in Colorado now. The only one I have yet to do is the Cripple Creek and Victor. And that's partially just because I haven't had a chance to get to Cripple Creek. Let's see. How do I pick which line this goes on? Hit rail line. Okay, Boston to Albany. I'm going to have you go on. Yes. And then so it's waypoint 4 to waypoint 2. Wait, hold on. Why is this going over all tracks? So let's delete those.
Just to follow up on bandits coming, yeah. Just whenever you do go angry, make sure it's not hailing.
You're not my dad.
No, it's important. Like, it's understandable that you want to model and kind of have memories and keepsakes of stuff that you have a connection with, rather than just something because it's the biggest.
Yeah,
it's more special, and that's understandable.
Yeah, if someone was to gift me, I wouldn't say no, but it's not my main point of my collection. My collection, again, is something that I want to reflect who I am, what I've done, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But
Understandably so.
as I was saying, so Cripple Creek I haven't made it out to. The Leadville, Colorado, and Southern. On the last trip I went out to Colorado with my grandfather, and I had the opportunity to ride that, and that was a fun trip. And now they've actually extended the track further up towards the Climax Mine. So I'm excited to see what they do with that in the future, because that, they can't go higher than that, because I think the mining company still owns that, but they've got a nice run either way. The Georgetown Loop, obviously the loop is the draw. Is it the most scenic line in the world? No, you've got the highway literally in your view the entire time. They've got some really cool locomotives from Central America, and one of my first trip on Colorado Narrow Gauge was the Georgetown Loop when the 40s injector failed right when we were underneath the loop about to start our journey up. So it's a fun memory. Again, I would still ride it when I go back to Colorado, but it's not on the top of my list of I have to go to the loop.
Yeah.
The Colorado Railroad Museum is great. I've not been there when they've run steam. I have ridden in the Goose. I think it was Goose 7 we rode in last time I was there. So that was fun. And they've obviously been doing a great job of upping their collections, and they're looking at growing. So I would probably go back and see them, have that on higher up. The Pikes Peak Cog I've done twice, and I want to ride again. I just haven't had a chance to yet. As we said, Cripple Creek, I haven't been there. The Royal Gorge route's beautiful. I feel like that trip would be better served whenever, a future partner and I go out to ride. I could see that as hey, let's do their lunch train or their dinner train through the gorge and, be bougie and enjoy it. That could be a very, very good. Ooh, how did we do? Ooh, we made a lot of money this quarter. That's good. That's very good.
We like making money.
Yes. Where the heck is my Start Terminal Boston one? Okay, that's still coming in. Okay. I mean, the Pikes Peak Cog is 4'8" as opposed to 4'8.5". I don't know if that necessarily counts as narrow gauge. It's close enough. But
it's most of the way there.
Yeah, it's most of the way there. At that point, it's I'm not gonna go fault it over a technicality. Meanwhile, try to remember the other lines in Colorado. The big two ones, though, are, of course, the Durango and Soberton, the Coomers and Toltec. Now, Durango is the bougie one. That is, everyone and their mother goes there. You've got so many different options for frickin' First class, deluxe. I've ridden the Silverton in coach. I've ridden the Silverton in the Silver Vista, Night Sky. I've yet to actually ride one of their first class other cars, like the Alamosa or the Nomad, or some of the other ones. But that would be a trip that sometime could be fun. I would. I'm gonna update this route. So if you need, we can update it. Let me update it now to you. So we're gonna go like start terminal Boston to Portland, and then Portland to the yeah. There you go. That'll be more optimizable. Let's see. This was start terminal of Boston, which will also then get start terminal Boston, Boston to Portland, Portland to there. Yes, cool. And I actually applied to work at the Durango in Silverton before I got my job at the East Broad Top. That was sort of my fallback option of, I know I wanted to get out of music retail, which is what I did before, mainly because the company was kind of toxic. And from what I hear, it's gotten a little bit better, but they've been firing people left and right, so I have no idea whether that's a good or a bad thing. No comment further on that. But, what was I saying? But, I figured, well, if I don't get a job full-time at the Broad Top, my retirement plan had kind of been like, at some point, maybe my life would take me to Colorado, and I could move to Durango and work for the DNS, either as like a car host or a volunteer, or just something to kind of keep me occupied and enjoying everything out there. Obviously, life had different plans, and I've been at the Broad Top now for almost 3 years, which is a fun thing. But I feel like the Silverton, even though it has a fantastic scenery, is almost like the more like bougie deluxe. But the Cumbres and Toltec is, you're getting the real deal. This is real, authentic, narrow gauge mountain railroading. You're out in the middle of absolute nowhere, no cell service, super rugged, a lot of varying terrain as you're going through the high desert, then, through, the, different climates as you're climbing to Cumbres Pass from Manzanito. You got Toltec Gorge, you got, Los Pinos Valley, you've got, the whole 4% down the Chama. It has its own unique draw. I would still probably choose the Cumbres and Toltec over the Durango and Silverton if I had to choose one, but it also depends on the company I'm with. Like, if I'm hanging out with a bunch of really nerdy rail fans, we're probably going to do both anyways, but we'd probably pick the Cumbres and Toltec because you can chase it better and you have more of the scenic route. The Durango and Silverton's kind of the everyone does it, so I don't know if that makes it like less appealing, but
So, would you say and this I may be using more general terms than desired for this. Would you say the DNS is more corporate touristy, whereas the CNT is more historic rail fanny?
I would say that. I wish the Cumbres and Toltec was busier because I like the scenery. It's hard to say because I love the scenery on the DNS. I love it a lot, and I've been able to experience it from a lot of different points of view. But again, it's just it can go either way. And Bandon, Fort Collins Trolley, and the Platte River Trolley I have yet to experience. Unfortunately, now most of my trips to Colorado have been for musical gigs, which I shouldn't really complain about because those are a lot of fun. But, each of them is a little bit different, And
your available time with each is a little different.
Yeah. So usually, I'll fly to Denver, and then, after I fly to Denver, it's off to Cheyenne for a performance, or it's off to, this place for a performance, and then you come back on a different itinerary, so I don't have time to go do that. I was actually, back in 2019, we had a show in Cheyenne, and then we had a day off for travel, and we're going to be working towards California, and I was really trying to get everyone to be like, okay, day 1 is show. Day 2, we go to the Georgetown Loop. Day 3, we fly. Like, I wanted to take my musicians on the trip, and we actually did, either on that same trip or a different trip, get to ride the Roaring Camp at Big Trees, the narrow gauge.
Yeah.
With Shays, which is awesome. As far as narrow gauge lines that I wish was still around, I think the OG Tweetsy, not the Tweetsy Park, but the OG Tweetsy line would have been really cool to see in operation.
And when you say OG Tweetsy, you're not referring to like the church group that owns part of
No, I'm talking about the actual East Tennessee and Western North Carolina, full glory, running through the Doe River Gorge, like 80 miles of narrow gauge railroading. That could be really cool to have seen. I'm also trying to think, like, the Rio Grande Southern, I feel like that's like the default answer that everyone would say. Like, again, if you could ride from Vance Junction either up to Lizard Head Pass over the Overloop, or even a Telluride, that would have been one hell of a trip. And then ride down to Rico, that would be really cool.
I would say one, like, maybe it's not a whole line, but one part of a line I wish was still open was from Chama to Durango. So you could kind of do that whole run in one trip.
It's not as scenic, though. They did a good job of getting the parts that are the most scenic. Yeah. I've driven parts of the line between Chama and Durango, and don't get me wrong, the high desert between there and Durango is spectacular, but it's not the ride to Cumbre Pass. It's not the, it's not going up the Animas Canyon.
Yeah.
So, I'm glad they saved what they say. Yeah.
It's not a 4% slog. It's not the high line.
It's the okay, we got to get between these two centers of commerce middle part.
How do we do it? And get it.
Yep. Yeah, at this point, the only way to really see it would be if they remodeled it in Train Z, or, I know for a while you could actually do the Colorado and Southern narrow gauge was fully modeled in Train Simulator MSTS. I wish I could get MSTS to work again. I would play the shit out of that line.
Is that line in open rails at all? Or
Which one?
Like the open rails was like the modern support MSTS.
Yes, and I'm not sure if that's still being supported. I'm completely out of the loop in that community, but maybe.
It might be an option.
Yeah. Yeah, WC 978 seeing some of the main 2-footers in their OG locations would be neat. You could still do that with the Wiscasset, Waterville, and Farmington. They have very ambitious long-term plans.
Yeah.
And it's going to be interesting to see how they pull it off. But I think having the Enos vacuum brake system in place gives you an idea of what they're up to. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And John Rhodes, the main 2-footers, like, they're small, but they built them safely, so they would run at like 30 or 40 miles an hour. Like, they were small, but they were mighty. So that was always cool. I did go to Wiscasset 2010, I think, with my grandfather. So I'm due for another visit up there, but again, it falls in the same thing of you can't go see the other railroads if you're always working at the other railroads.
Yeah.
So
the timing there doesn't always.
Yeah. so it is kind of what it is. Trying to think of any other narrow gauge lines. Like, I wish I could have written the OG Sumter Valley too, but that one at least was modeled with in Microsoft Train Simulator as well. That was a cool route to play, and I would have loved to see it. Going over, from Sumter over to I forget the town, Whitney. That whole line would have been spectacular. And then I think also just like the SP narrow gauge, like
Carson in Colorado.
Yeah, like just high desert, and of course like the stuff they've been teasing with for Century of Steam from that line is up. Here comes General.
Hi, I hear you talking about
That was quite the end.
Yeah. So, I hear you're talking about narrow gauge.
We are talking about narrow gauge. And that's why I think, like we've been talking about, like, all this narrow gauge lines that would be cool to run on. That's why I'm excited about Century of Steam, is because it should give the opportunity for, not necessarily a direct recreation, but a good interpretation of that. And I think...
Very good. What we're doing here really has the potential
All I want
to
is my extended
revolutionize the
smoke
way
box,
we have been transporting goods up
Baldwins, and
till
I will be
now.
happy.
Okay, so we got to look at the passenger train from Boston to Portland. I'm going to go ahead. I don't think we necessarily need it, but we're going to go ahead and double track this.
All right, so I have a plan.
Do you just need more money?
More money.
Yes, exactly.
Damn it, my brain cell.
Yeah, that's exactly the problem. Is I need more money. I will single-handedly revive the Tweetsy full bore the entire way. Most of the right-of-way is still there, just in private hands, and I will, if I get enough money, I will buy it. I will buy Baldwins from like Central America, and I will redo the whole thing.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Or
we're creating a
create
crazy
new,
person.
or even better, I could just create new rolling stock.
With blackjack and hookers.
Exactly. I can buy the number 12 from Tweetsy Railroad to have the one, the one piece of original equipment. You think they'd bite?
No.
Nah. didn't
That's
think
their
so
whole
either.
calling card for their goddamn railroad.
Yeah, that's kind of like their shtick. It's a shame what happened to all those locomotives. I cry every time.
Yes.
Also, it's stupidly hot in my apartment for some reason right now. I got into my apartment after work. It was 72 degrees. I opened my blinds. It shoots up to 77.
There's you let sunlight in.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
No, well, the bad thing, it's cloudy. It's cloudy outside. It's not even sunny.
This is a known phenomenon. If you let and heat, radiant heat from sunlight in, it will warm a place.
Well, you see,
That's actually
the
why they
problem
encourage you to
is,
open your blinds in the winter, so sunlight gets in the windows and helps at least a little bit.
what you see, the problem is that I work in essentially a windowless box all day, and I want to have at least some sunlight. So, yeah. Also, I completely forgot that I had that done as my cooking song.
See, that's what makes you dangerous for General, because you're just like a wild card. You're like the total wild card.
a total wild card. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna mix it up for next time, so I don't have to think about it next time.
Next time, Gadget.
Go gadget random sound. Well, that's a blast from the past. Genuine question: did anyone here play like the OG Battlefield 2 or Battlefront 2 rather?
No, I did not.
Like the old Star Wars game. I have a line from that I'm a set here. You'll hear it next time I join. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah. Very surprised you don't have any foghorn leghorn sound bites in your server.
In my server?
Well, in Angry server.
So we're currently at the point where we're doing the passenger ops. The freight ops are doing their thing. The citizens of Boston are getting all that here.
Are they getting their booze?
Yes, they're getting the booze. Yeah, John Rhodes, sorry to hear that with your experience in the early railroad. That sucks. But
Yeah, that does suck. Wheel. Quick question for you.
answer.
Are you going to be playing Railway Empire the entire time?
I mean, I can certainly switch if people would like me to switch. So we could do something multiplayer.
You want to see a size 4 grocery store?
Size 4?
Well, there's grocery, there's railroader.
We haven't played Lethal Company in a long time.
We have not played Lethal Company in a while.
Angry. We do railroader. I can fire up the QNS. You could finally see the locomotive I bought for you.
That is an option.
You have yet to see it.
Let me put a poll out to the viewers.
Because if you want to keep playing this, that's fine. I might just dip for a second and go play some Insurgency Standing Strong or something like that.
Oh, I need to edit the thing. I forgot an option. Adjusting the poll.
Adjustment needed.
I didn't even see it pop up.
That's because I was quick.
Technical difficulties, everybody.
Okay, the poll is now up for all 10 viewers of my stream.
I don't think you added a don't change game option to that.
No, I put stick with Railway Empire.
Did you?
Yes.
Yeah. I only see 4 options. I see Railroader, QNS, content warning, or lethal content grocery store formulator.
Do I have to redo it again?
I don't know, dude.
Well, we could just say other villages like stick.
Yeah, other is stick with this.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave this up for a minute or two. See what we get.
Well, you got 5 votes.
DRP is saying Derail Valley.
Once again, not a multiplayer game, but okay.
It's a tie. It's currently a tie between Railroader and Grocery Store Simulator. Things you're saying, do whatever you want. I don't care.
Others now in the
Nope.
Railroader.
Railroader's now in the lead with 9 votes and 12 people watching.
I like how there is no votes for content warning or lethal content.
Wow.
Those are fun games.
They are fun games. I like playing them. Fine, it sounds like we're doing the QNS, so Midland, fire that up.
Alright. Clean up from my 100th stream.
Yeah, I missed that, by the way. I was absolutely peaked yesterday.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll get a Derail Valley thing in here soonish. I know people really like that, so let's quickly use the slider to.
Yeah, I need to do another Derail Valley video at some point. I need to do multiple. I just need to like record 5 of
Oh wait, if you do go to Rail Rider, is there another option beside the quiet and sleeping? We need Wednesday Night Chaos.
God.
I mean,
Wow, nice to know what the
technically-
community thinks on my railroad.
technically, the chaos can still happen on the QNS.
I mean, yeah.
But we could also fire up a blank save to do that, or we could fire on the Suffer and Southern, and suffer together.
Also, I like how your thing says taking on coal and water.
Yes, that is what we're doing. All right, we're switching. Give us a second here.
Nice to know what the community thinks of my railroad.
Look, they want the chaos, and if they want the chaos, they will get the chaos. Because I am a. Nope, I'm not going to say what I was about to say.
I think I know exactly what you were about to
You've
say.
already been quoted and clipped plenty of times with that. Yeah.
Am I just never gonna get to show you what I bought for you on the QNS? Is that how this is going to work?
I mean, I'm joining you right now, so
I was going to hop in the QNS either way, but if people want chaos, then the chaos will happen.
God.
what am I doing? Where am I? Who are you?
What am I?
Why is there only 1.3 tons of coal in this locomotive?
Why is the rum gone?
Actually, guys, we're going to have to go with Plan B because I forgot something was happening right now that I needed to be.
Okay.
Oh,
My apologies.
he's got a meeting, which means we're
Yes, I
firing up.
do. Yep. Whoops. Forgot that was happening.
You can skip it. It's
Well,
not important.
Yeah, you're only 3 minutes late. You know, they say if you're 1 minute late, you're 3 minutes late, and if you're 3 minutes late, you're late. So, you know, it's you know what they say. You may as
Yep.
well not even show up.
See you on maybe. Bye.
You know what? I have a better idea.
Okay. Bye.
General, if you could have your own railroad, what would it be named?
Yeah.
Just something.
Yeah,
You know, off the top of your head, what would you call a railroad?
You know, I had always, when I was like 14, I had talked about doing a railroad called the Palmetto Blue Ridge in Southern.
That sounds like you were just waiting for the random generator.
No, it's like because it was South Carolina, so you know Palmetto, Blue Ridge in the mountains, and Southern. I'd also talked about Big Pine Railroad or something like that. Smoky Mountain Railroad was already taken, unfortunately. So
Okay, I'm sending you information. We're doing something fun.
oh, do. Boo.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
The password. Da-da-da.
welcome to a brand new railroad, just for me in general. And this can be
What
the
you-
crazy. You can help make this even crazier.
Hey, boss man, I think you misspelled your password.
Did I?
Yeah, because it's not doing. Let me try one more again.
Stand by.
Let me try one more again. Hold on before you close it out.
Hold on. Okay, it's fixed. And let me get some background music going.
You didn't happen to to just absolutely show that to everyone on your stream, did you?
No, I hit it like a good boy.
Okay.
I'm a good boy.
Excellent. I am here. We have things to do.
All right, so this is a chaos save. So if you guys want chaos, you know what to do. But okay, so here we are. We're on a new company mode. So we're on the Palmetto, Blue Ridge, and Southern.
Mm-hmm. Wait. Do you have brakes on you?
Well, remember, it has no coal and water.
Well, it has brakes now. Either way.
I'm also going to quickly ping in my server and the Discords of we changed the game.
Oh. Okie doke. Select that. I want to customize. Give me whistle. Is this one good? Just doesn't have a whole lot of bite.
Just like you.
Wah. I want Century of Steam to come out for multiple reasons, but would be lying if I was saying that the whistle thing was not one of the main reasons. Is that bad to say?
No. Okay.
All right.
Okay, gonna ping in the
to grab the choo-choo.
railroader. Okay. Okay. So, all right, I've pinged the world, so we'll see if more people join in tonight. The chaos is ready. The chaos is good.
Chaos is always ready.
Yes, so basically, we have your new railroad. Now, the question is, should we have the company be the one, or not the company, the community decide what happens with everything?
Like in terms of spawning locomotives and that
Spawning
sort of thing?
locomotives, you know, like where we go, what we do, you know.
We very well could.
I mean, I made this as a present for you, so I will let you make your call, because you're beautiful no matter what to say. Okay.
Well, I appreciate that. You know what? This is, even though if you made this as a gift for me, I would. It's your YouTube channel, so I can say, I say we'll let your community throw money at you to solve their problems.
Well, they can do that if they wish, but okay. Now drag my locomotive to glory.
All right, dragging to glory. I.
You know, the best part is all we have to do is put coal and water in this, and this locomotive will run.
Hey, you got brakes on back there.
Oh, sorry. Let me select the locomotive. Oh. And 100 redneck. Hello. Okay, what do I want for a whistle tonight?
I don't know. What do you want? Is that a little bit of Polar Express I heard there?
Maybe. Crosby 3? Yeah, that'll work. Yes.
Crosby 3 is one of the, like, it's one of the most three-chime whistle three chimes.
Yes, I love
think
my
we-
whistle 3
yeah.
chimes.
Yes, exactly. It's one of the three chimes of all time.
Yeah. Now, if you wouldn't mind getting me some coal and water, then we can divide and conquer on this
Yeah.
railroad.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We must conquer these here iron rails. We will divide our efforts as best as we can. I forget. Do we spawn with a coal car, or do we have?
We do,
to
and it's
buy
full.
one? Excellent. So I guess the real question is do we want to? I know we want to go ahead and coal this up and put some water in it. How far do I gotta go, by the way?
Stop. Keep going.
Oh,
You got like half a car.
but
That's it.
I think if we should set that thing in to get overhauled while we're doing the initial shunting, or
JSJ,
should
this
we-
is for general. This is for general's sake. Remember this.
what? Oh, they're criticizing the new railroad.
Yes, but JSJ, this gives us a flat base for chaos. We're still going to run on the Suffering Southern. Don't worry. Come back like just a hair and stop.
Yeah,
You overshot it
missed it.
like 10 feet. Okay.
I like the little moguls. They're kind of dinky.
Yeah. Icer, you know, we would. I know people have been putting occasionally in either my server or Midland server that that they want people to help out on the saves, and I think we can. I think we should have that be an option because I would love to see more, for lack of a better term, community interaction. But I think that'd be cool. That'd be very cool.
So for starters, I know we're going to need to go ahead and start accepting contracts, I suppose. And honestly, I would like to expand westbound first, if possible.
Okay.
Unless someone throws money at you saying the opposite direction.
Yeah. Well, we know how JSJ is. JSJ hates going east.
To be honest, west is much prettier. It's a lot longer haul, but it's much prettier.
Yeah. And JSJ, I'm still thinking about. I might go through and honestly like uninstall and reinstall Railroader and then get a fresh set of mods in, mainly so I know what the hell I have, because I think at this point I've also started to cross-contaminate. Okay, I am hot. I am hot and loaded.
Okay, do you want to run or do you want to get repaired?
I can run.
You're free. Go, commit a crime.
Or just release the Angry mod pack. I've also thought about doing that, but I would also want to do like a fresh save that way. Or not fresh save, but like just rebuild the mods. That way I've got all the publicly available. And JSJ Inc. has said, East sucks, we must go west.
Excellent. Great minds think alike.
Yes. Do you want to
So
run
you
passenger
grabbing-
or do you want to run freight?
You are technically in the passenger locomotive, so I was planning on zipping past and pushing the coal hopper into the tipple. So if you want to grab the passenger car real quick and get that, and I'll get the coal hopper.
Okay. Can we sell the caboose? Because it's like just straight white. Like,
Can we not recolor it?
no, not on that one, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's fine then. Actually, I kind of like. Is it white or is it like? It's like a light blue, isn't it?
No, it's like white.
No, it is white. You're right. Yeah, I would say let's get that one. And if let's get rid of that one. And if we're getting a new caboose, I demand it to be roughly to kind of go with the theme of the railroad, the Palmetto State blue, like that dark indigo color.
Okay, so do you want a steel caboose or do you want a wood caboose?
Surprise me.
Ooh. And did I ever give an answer to Shea Burton? I had to leave a chat. I don't remember what the question was for Shea Burton, so if Shea finds this stream and can tune in and let us know. Do you want to... I can... do you want me to shove the caboose onto the 2-track?
I can, yes, but wait till I get past so I can...
Well, you're going down 3, so I'm going to throw it down 2. And
Well,
JSJ,
that's the
thank you for
problem.
gifting a
I
membership.
gotta go down. Oh, you're saying... Oh, so you're saying you're gonna take it out with you and then throw it back.
And then kick it, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that'd be fine.
Do you want? You said you want blue.
Yeah, like, have you ever seen the South Carolina state flag?
How's that blue look on the coach?
Yo no sé.
On the coach.
Oh,
Oh yeah. No. That's perfectly fine. And since he is not here,
That's a bit...
General, we're gonna switch streaming chats real quick.
Okay.
Head over to the Angrydome.
Okay, hold please.
Now hear this. All hands man your battle stations.
That was the clip.
Man your battle stations.
Now hear this. All hands man your battle stations. If you played the OG like Battlefront, you will know that clip.
Yes.
Who dat?
That is JSJ.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I am about to hit this at Mach 2. Okay. Train don't chugga chugga. It chews. All right, there we go.
Also, the blue on the coach.
It's close, but it kind of looks radioactive. I think it needs to be slightly darker.
Understood. Changing color of coach.
Hold
Like
on.
that?
Yeah, that looks a little closer. Actually, hold on. We have.
You
the
have
power
hex
of
codes.
internet.
JSJ, I will put in the chat here, or I'll DM you the thing.
Let's see. Try pound 00.
Hold on.
3.
Hold on. Pound 0
Pound
0033.
66.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's in.
Yeah, that did it. Well, that's pretty good. And then just, I guess we'll have to do white lettering to go with it.
Okay. White lettering.
Yeah. Yeah. Rah.
Changing the white lettering.
No, the locomotives I think can maintain the gold. Just any cars that are like the blue color will have to have.
Fine.
Because I'm a sucker for gold lettering on locomotives. Also, will JSJ be joining us on this wonderful little adventure?
In T-minus 30 seconds.
Oh!
Excellent.
You heard it here first, folks. JSJ is joining the battle.
Matter of fact, there they are. And here comes JSJ with a steel chair.
And Celestial Caboose, mayor of the build a white pass Yukon dump car model, broke it, tried to fix it, failed, and smashed it to the ground, throwing bits of plastic and cardboard anywhere on the span of roughly 6 hours.
Oh, jeez.
I laugh at you, but I also feel sad for you because White Pass is Bay.
All I can, yeah, that hurts. Hits you right in the feels with that one. Alright, so I think we're going to definitely need more cars and locomotives.
Apparently my game crashed. Un momento, por favor.
One. Well,
Yes.
and disconnected.
Could it work? No kidding.
I will make one locomotive demand.
Oh?
There has to be an Atlantic somewhere on this railroad.
I mean, do you want the Atlantic now or later?
Honestly, do we have a case for it now?
I mean, not necessarily. But, you know, this is a chaos save. You know, the community has helped us out before. I'm not saying they have to, but it has happened in the past.
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, I'm going to go ahead and get the first phase going. I'm
Okay.
also going to bump everything to tier 1, I guess. I'll do it the
Alright.
legal way of just tier 1, not tier 5.
I mean, if we want to make an upfront investment of an Atlantic, I will not complain.
I mean, we can go into debt.
Yeah.
Do we immediately want to go into debt?
I mean, we could. How much is an Atlantic?
They are
Is 11.5, so we would need
Yeah.
7,500.
Do we want to go $7,500 in debt immediately?
I mean, we could then use that. Well, A, we need JSJ to get a locomotive, and
Yeah.
DRP, thank you for the $2.
Yeah. I suppose we could go ahead and get the Atlantic, and then that'll give us 3 locomotives to run and fast freight.
Yes, or we could. Okay, let's see. Let's take out a loan, and we need 2,500 more. Therefore, we go more debt. And West W, hello. By the way, we now have Atlantic.
Mine.
But Atlantic, my Atlantic, my Atlantic.
Okay, fine. You can have the Atlantic.
Yay!
I'll take the mogul.
All right. We
Okay.
don't really have anything to run. At the
Well, I
moment.
need to. Well, we can run the logs up, and then I'm running the passenger to just get us started here.
Okay.
Come on, General. This mogul's gonna need helper service up the hill.
Yes. Hold on.
I mean, should we
doing-
also buy any more cars? Like,
Possibly.
Would not be a bad idea to get a couple more log cars.
Yeah.
I mean, I
probably.
can order skeleton flats. I could order another. So let's see. How many fit at. God, I've not run the logging stuff in so long. Like, I'm forgetting what it is.
I think it's like what is it? 4 at L1 and like
I think
Is
7 or
it
8 at
talking-
L3.
yeah.
For talking physically fit, I don't know, but they'll only load 4 cars a day, I believe. No, they're all load 12. I think you can go 6 in each.
Okay,
I think that's what I've got on mine.
we got skeleton flats.
Where they at?
Interchange.
Oh, so they are. Hey, guess where they are?
Behind the caboose.
Yeah, behind the caboose. Alright. We have a fair number of log flats right now.
Yeah, because then that should get us what we need to get going here. Because then you can place them at all the industries or all the loading points, and then we could just, once we do one round trip, we could just advance to tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm doing something important right now. I'm trying to decide on a whistle.
We'll go with the CN step top.
I'm going to
Freaking
that.
Canadian.
Alright, let's see. I'm going to quickly get out of your way. Actually,
I'm just going right up the hill. I thought you were going to take the other cut that you got.
oh yeah. I just saw you backing up this direction. I didn't know what your intent was.
Oh, backing up to clear the switch so I can head out.
Okay. Also, it kind of hurts my feelings how they more or less slaughtered this whistle. The GC&E top 5, because it actually sounds pretty good. Like in all the recordings I've heard of it.
Alright.
That's
That
broken.
does not,
Look how
that
they
does not
massacred
sound
my
great.
boy.
No. Look at it. Look at how they massacred my boy. That's a classic. Not really fitting of this. Nah.
Na 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 na.
Na 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 na.
Yes.
Ugh.
Yes.
Oh, I kind of like that. Yeah, that's what we're gonna roll with. Okay. Have you already? All right, so you already got the caboose set to sell, right?
Yes.
Cool. Because I'm going to have to shove it out the way,
I'll shove you out the way.
just like everyone else does.
Oh, geez, that's a lot of cars. I just looked. That is a lot.
He may have gotten a few. I'm not sure where we're gonna put them all, but we certainly have log cars.
Yes.
Atlantic best locomotive. Ooh, I need to fill up on coal and water. And I don't have any air on the train. I
That's
probably should have
unfortunate.
done that. I probably should have done that. Okay.
I've got your ass!
Oh, stand by.
Oh. Welcome
Don't
back.
mind me.
How was your trip?
Stand by.
I've got your ass!
All right. Now we're in a special little private party.
Oh, I didn't disconnect. Piece of garbage. Excellent.
I'm going to ping one or two people.
Will it make it all the way to the interchange track? It's absolutely crawling right now. The answer is no. No, it will not. Matter of fact, it's rolling back onto the switch. Ooh.
Man, what nonsense am I missing? Apparently.
Me trying and failing to kick the caboose that you placed in a very inconvenient location.
You told me to. Oh, no, I told you I was putting it there.
Now, what is this? What is this I?
I.
There is no I in team, Angry.
But there is an I in Incredible Oreos.
There's an I in. There's also an I in Wow, I screwed that entire thing up.
Antihistamines?
I was gonna say disestablishmentarianism. Wow.
It's okay, I believe in you.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism. I think it's like one of the longest words in the English language or something.
Can we
like
add
that.
SPA6s instead of Pensi engines? Well, you'd have to get that as a JSJ.
What?
Where are you taking those cars there?
L1?
Oh, okay.
What?
I just I
Where
changed
else would I be taking them? I might have been doing it at a little high rate of speed, but nothing's in the dirt.
Yet.
Keyword being yet.
Okay,
Only
we're
a little
rolling.
light dump. So, how many should I... Okay. I guess that decision has been made for me.
Yes, your god is doing your bidding. I mean, my bidding. I mean, fuck. Okay, well, I've got people for Whittier. Now the question is, do I run around my engine like a good person? Oh, I'm almost out of coal.
Wait, how are you almost out of coal already? You just filled up.
I filled it
did
with
you not-
1,000 tons, or 1,000, 1 ton.
Top off before you left, did you?
Well, I guess I'm just going to shove backwards at this point, because
You don't have enough coal to run around.
probably not.
You need a rescue, Atlantic.
I'll let you know.
Please do. Because right now I'm attempting to maneuver under the water spout. Oh, it's a thirsty... She's a thirsty loco.
Cheese is a thirsty locomotive.
Maybe? Hold on, you know what? Just for that. Wait, shit. How do I... Oh, we don't have the nicknames, no!
No, there never have been on the Atlantic.
I forgot about that.
Icer, why are you not sharing? Because ice cream is the best.
Actually, I can do it here. I have a brilliant idea. I have a great idea. This is the greatest plan.
I gotta come look. What are you doing?
Don't look yet. It's still work in progress.
Okay. Okay, hopefully I make it back in time before I run out of steam. Because my firemen, I'm basically telling not to shovel any coal at any time.
Wait, you can do that?
Maybe? No.
Well, let me know if you need a rescue, Atlantic, because I am currently reversing up to get coal.
Oh, I'm almost out of coal. 172 pounds, 168,
I can
159.
come rescue you. I'm headed back down the hill.
I'm getting a run at it. Oh,
Where are you at? Oh, he's entering Whittier right now, so he could make it.
Oh, he'll be fine.
I have
Just don't-
97 pounds of
just
coal.
Don't stop at Whittier. Just don't stop, or you'll never get going again.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Don't stop. Just roll into the yard, and I can move out of your way. Hey, out of curiosity, what whistle do you have on yours?
Crosby 3.
Okay.
Why? Do you want the Crosby 3?
No. It sounded kind of similar to what I got.
Interesting.
Let me know when you're getting close.
I'm entering Whittier now.
Okay.
I've slowed down a bit, so I have to make a run at it.
How do you do size again? Font size?
S equals. I've got 50 tons of coal in my tender. Or 50 pounds of coal.
No, that's apparently how you do strike through. I didn't know you could do strike through.
Like they changed the name of the railroad halfway through. Nope, we've already painted it though.
That's not it. Shovel the coal faster. I know there's a train coming, but put it in faster.
I am rolling at 29 miles an hour.
Are you gonna make that curve at that?
Yes.
I am racing against the clock here. Fill up the tinder faster, please. Come on. Okay.
Oh,
You're just panic whistling. Have you burned all of your coal? You have 50 pounds of coal. Excellent.
okay, we're good now. Yep. Okay, we're safe. I have made it to Valhalla.
Minor amounts of panic.
Only minor.
Okay, how did... I've done it before, and I can't remember how I did it. Anti-disestablishment terror...
Are you trying to set the waybills on the cars, or like what are you trying to do?
No, the size, the font size. On the side of the tender.
Size equals... The pimento cheese special.
Yes.
Is it I equals? No, because I is italicized, I think.
Hold on. I got
Oh,
it.
it's big now.
It's the... You gotta do the brackets, size equals, and then whatever.
Okay, well, it's too big yet. Okay, I'm full on coal.
Well, you said cheese earlier, so I was thinking, cheese, palmetto cheese is the thing in
Cheese,
South
Gromit.
Carolina. Cheese. Nah. I might take it off. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take it off. And then we'll do a sneaky little
Sneaky little snick.
sneaky little snake. A snack.
Severus snick.
Maybe.
Yes. Did I just hear another whistle?
Yeah, I'm stopped. I'm stopped just before the main,
Ah,
so you're clear.
thank you.
I was gonna try to race you to the yard lead, but I'm like, I'm gonna
Yeah,
lose that race.
no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, I don't know about that one, bud.
Yeah, wasn't a good idea.
What was the bracket? Is it size equals?
It's the less than sign, size equals greater than sign. Right facing alligator, left facing alligator.
Okay.
Angry sucks
Okay.
at whistle tag.
Sorry, I was fixing my tender. And now it's beautiful.
Hey, you're kind of coming down the track as I'm coming down the track, as you're coming down the track, as I'm coming
hell.
down the track.
Well, I'm kind of in your way no matter what I do.
No, I gotta go past you to go push back up the Y.
Oh, right. Okay, I will continue holding here then.
Yes. Well, JSJ, now that you're in the chat with us, we can ask
Yes.
you all the embarrassing questions that I can't ask via text.
Oh,
So, we've been pretty steady with our view counts. We've been pretty steady with the subscribers here. What do you think people would like to see more of that might draw people in to the lovely world of the Angry?
I don't know. I'm just here for the trains, man. I didn't know there was going to be a quiz.
Wow.
You always should expect a quiz.
Should I get out of my way? Or wait, what?
Should you get out of your way?
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
I don't know. Talk about what you do at the EBT. I suppose the only thing that I can think of that I'd be interested in, like, watching.
I mean, there are some things that I can and can't talk about. And it's one of those, like, vague,
Gray areas.
Dallin 9, nickel beer. Where are the nickel beers? I want a beer.
Same here, bud.
And Celestial Caboose, yours is, I'm losing track of what people are talking about. They're trying to turn Pacific into 2472. Okay, the switch is thrown for you, General.
Yay.
What whistle do you
That
have?
does sound good too.
This is the IC3 chime
The first
dash
iteration.
1. Yeah.
I'm gonna change my whistle. Okay. Yes. Ooh.
I need to throw those switches back to normal before someone runs up the Y. And by someone, I mean angry.
Why are you calling me out?
I don't
What did
know,
I do to
man.
you?
Also, what's the speed limit up here the whole way? Like 25?
I think so, yeah.
So I'm taking one of the speediest locomotives up the
Uphill.
hill
Both ways
with a
in the
load of
snow.
empty cars. Yeah.
And Fallen Furry, hello. Fury.
What?
Yeah,
A
that's
bit of a Freudian.
Fury, not furry.
I can't
Yeah.
read.
One letter, but two.
You think
but
I can
very
read?
large
You're
difference.
very wrong.
That's one R too many, but a very large difference.
Yes. And remember, once the cars you have are placed up there, we can go ahead and advance to tomorrow. So.
All right.
And hello, MTK. Welcome. I'm going to quickly go get a drink. I'll be right back.
Real talk. How do you think an Atlantic would do in a logging surface? Like on a logging railroad?
Probably, they'd probably be able to make it work, but I don't think it would be the best.
I mean, short wheelbase, kind of tight turning. I'd imagine it would probably track pretty well.
Yeah, probably. But I don't know if you'd be able to get much up a steep hill with such huge drivers and only 4 of them.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd be able to really haul the tonnage you'd need to. Also,
You'd
where
be
did
able
you
to do it quick, but
Oh, you did not realign that switch. Okay.
oh shit!
No,
I
I
guess
caught it.
you're. Oh, you're going. Okay, you caught it.
I caught it before I got to it, but I'm glad I checked.
You're still gonna be lined into L2, because more cars can still go in L2.
I was gonna ask, is there room at L2?
Oh yeah, I think there's only 3 cars in L2. So
Okay.
So you're
are you
lined
doing
in for
anything
that.
right now, or are you wanting to be?
there's nothing to move. Let me put the engine in the shed, and I shall come join you.
Meanwhile, I'm back.
Welcome back. We were just discussing how an Atlantic would do in IRL logging service.
Probably not well.
I mean, short wheelbase. Small but chunky choo-choo. I think the large drivers would screw it over. But in
And
the
I
same
just
breath,
completely overshot the platform.
but you know what? In the same breath, you know the little locomotives that I've sent you pictures of in the past, right?
Yeah.
little horny things. And you saw how big the drivers were on those things, right?
Yeah.
Apparently, after they left the like central, they got pressed into, I think, mining service. Like they worked a mine. So if those things could work a mine, I would imagine that an Atlantic could maybe work something
What
like
about the
that.
children? Do they yearn for the mines?
The children clearly yearn for the mines. Look at Minecraft. I don't know if it's as popular as it was when I was younger, but I think it's still plenty popular.
It's Minecraft's one of those games where the candles burn so very bright for so very long. It's amazing that it's still got the popularity that it does.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's fair. I mean, you could say the same thing about like games like Arma or something like that. Just games that have been going on since
The beginning of
basically the
time.
beginning of time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Train sim.
So you could probably just knuckle into those cars, and then we'll see how
See
many we
where
can actually put in here. Yeah.
How far do I gotta go?
One car. Half car. And hit. Good hitch. Alrighty. Let's see here.
You go ahead and shove as far in as I can.
Hmm.
Are we actually
I
contacting on the rear?
Yeah, you're contacting on the rear.
Okay.
Alright, you're good to go to L3. And I'll make sure these are all good to go.
All right. Meanwhile, I'm going to come
Alright.
back from the place.
With the people in the things?
Yes. Wow. Wow.
What?
Wow.
Wow.
All right. I'm going to hop over the mountain to see what you bosses are up to.
John Rhodes, I am playing on very low graphics. You do not want to see my POV. It looks like crap.
Okay.
Anywhere in there is good, General. And up the hill we go.
Where's their train? Oh, look. It's their train.
Waiting for air to recharge. Hold, please.
Did you just absolutely dump it?
No,
Wow.
but I've been doing some maneuvering and it didn't like it. This poor little compound.
You know what I didn't
is
like?
not keeping
The
up.
taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
What?
Because it's the taste you can see.
What?
What?
Is that kind of like the sound you can smell?
The sound of my...
What? The sound of music?
The sound of terrible gas.
The hills are alive with the sound of...
You know, I should probably look
Let's
back
be
at my
honest.
train. Yes.
Maybe?
I was just so focused on what you're up to.
So interested in the whole concept of an Atlantic shoving log cars.
Yes.
Also,
But we're gonna line the cars to the left. We're gonna cut off, go in front of them, and then shove them into the siding.
or hear me out. We Dutch drop them.
You have a brakeman. We're not Dutch dropping anything.
Or we Dutch drop them.
Okay, fine. We'll Dutch drop them.
Okay, I just got a terrible idea, and I want to voice it to the chat.
Actually, I don't know if we have. Do we have enough cars to? I get the feeling that if we Dutch drop them, something really funny and really bad is going to happen, and we're not going to be able to undo it.
We'll be fine. I think. I hope.
You know, I'm thinking better of it now. So what's your thought, Mr. Ragtimer?
You know how you can get anything on Amazon, really?
Yeah.
You think they sell guillotines?
Guillotines? I think they sell like mini desk versions. I don't know if they sell full size.
I'd hope they don't sell full size.
Hold on, it is Prime Day after all. Let me check.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Bagel slicing guillotine. Oh,
they
they call
got
those
plenty of-
paper cutters guillotines. That's interesting.
So yeah, the paper cutters that you see the school teachers use are called guillotine cutters. For those who didn't know. I found.
Yeah, they got tons of
a-
desktop ones, but not a full
Yeah,
size.
the desk size guillotines. Why are you suddenly interested in the guillotine?
Don't worry about it.
I guess I cannot ride the pilot.
Pilot. It
How
doesn't
unfortunate.
expect- I mean, you can climb up on the front on the ladders. I think, can't you?
You can, but you don't like attach like on a proper ladder. I'll ride the tender.
Here's a dog.
Or I'll just walk.
Guillotine pendant.
You know, if you really want to get it, it'll make some heads roll.
Limes.
Oh, he's just trying to get things rolling here.
You know, some people say my jokes are a chop off the old block.
Cutting it a little thin, aren't we?
I mean, it is a slice above the rest.
I mean, at this point, we seem to be splitting hairs. Dancing on a razor's edge.
Yeah.
Three car.
Anyone else's neck hurt?
Two car. One car. Half. And good. Pull her forward.
I'm just going to absolutely rip it.
Go for
Yes.
it.
I can't
Wonder
wait
if the
till they
sounds
actually...
should be getting blocked. I will say, I'm trying to figure out a way to get more like views on my live streams, and maybe I just need to like look into what the algorithm's currently trying to pick up. But it
Clickbait
seems
thumbnails.
Am I past the switch or no?
clickbait
Bring it
thumbnails
back.
actually is not a terrible idea.
Clickbait thumbnail. Clickbait thumbnail and title.
I don't know what
Hot.
that could be, but
Hot, steamy railroader action.
are you sure we're talking about YouTube here?
Yeah.
Are we talking about the same? Okay.
The OnlyFans? What?
Angry hasn't
How's that
OnlyFans
doing?
confirmed.
Yeah, how's that doing, by the way?
Are we talking about the slush fund?
I mean,
I
that's
I have not
at
looked
this
at the
point,
slush fund.
that is kind of an OnlyFans at this point. Hey, how far do I got before I smack
It's
that
still at
thing?
the same place.
Two car. One car. Half.
So we would have had plenty of room.
And good. Dunk.
Of a bounce.
We can't fit this last car.
One
Well,
bet.
Sell it.
Yeah,
Sell it.
because you were
I
shoved
take
against the
that
stop.
as a personal offense.
You're shoved against the stop. It's not fitting.
I will make it fit.
It will not fit.
Famous last
Wait,
words.
isn't there
Physically
another?
will not fit.
Isn't there another spot up here too?
For logs, I don't think. I think the other two spurs are pulpwood.
Oh, hey, that didn't disconnect.
There we go.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll just sell this other one, I guess. I'll get that ready to go.
Yeah, I guess so. Load L3, L1. We can't shove this anywhere else, can we?
No, it needs to be
Nope.
sold.
Everything else is full. So bring her back down.
Bringing her back down,
Or if you stay up there, I will be turning day to night very, very momentarily.
Okay.
So you can just bring everything back down once it's loaded.
We can do that.
Yeah.
All right, stand by. I'm definitely not backing my engine up to get overhauled.
So I probably need to go ahead and just back her back in.
Yeah, may as well just dunk right back into them.
This will be
Yeah,
crazy
car.
whenever Century of Steam comes out.
Please,
We're actually able
soon.
to do we're actually able to do multi-crew trains and that sort
Like,
of stuff.
I'm even okay if they just release it on early access for a little bit, and it all is just driving trains on Ponderosa. Like,
Yeah, I mean, didn't they already say though that they weren't planning on doing early access?
Yeah,
Correct.
so does the devs of this game.
Well,
and look what happened.
I would just
Yeah.
say that maybe the crew that's developing Century of Steam would be a little bit more inclined to not do that, given
Yeah,
events.
they've said many times that they don't want to release it till it's finished.
Yeah,
So
given that they have a bit of a history there.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna just kind of warm up by the firebox. It's cold out here.
It's about to get really cold.
Cold. Where the heck are you at?
It's actually colder than it has been.
I don't know what the heck you're talking about. It was like 94 here today.
What's that in the rest of the world?
94 degrees. 94 degrees in the only unit that actually makes sense for measuring body temperature.
That's 34 degrees. Yeah, it was that last week.
So 94. So I've determined this. Fahrenheit is how people feel. Celsius is how water feels.
But
Yeah,
how
I'm
about
not-
what I
I'm not
feel?
gonna disagree with you there.
What about how I feel?
Don't worry. I care how you feel.
Hey,
Today
by the
it
way,
was-
it's morning.
It's morning.
Oh, it is morning.
'Tis the
Today it was,
morning.
Today it was 70 in freedom units.
70. That's a nice day. I don't know
It
what
is,
you're complaining about. Yeah.
Nice day, but like cold compared to what we have been having.
And you're complaining?
I never said that.
It sounds like you're complaining.
Oh.
But yeah, we measure, for those of you who do not measure in the greatest temperature unit ever to be devised, we measure in the amount of freedom that there is in the atmosphere. Which
Two
is
more
the-
cars.
I was gonna back up and
Oh,
then
never
run
mind,
back
sorry.
around it.
Oh, right. Yeah, we have to do that.
We don't have to, but
Throw
hey,
that
then-
switch.
yeah.
Pull the lever,
Okay,
Kronk.
Bring her back.
Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever. Hey, if you want to hop on that string, I have a brilliant idea.
Oh,
Yeah,
what's
just
this
be ready to.
brilliant idea of yours?
Uh,
I swear to God, if it's gravity running it,
No,
I just heard a knuckler unclick.
A knuckler.
don't. Yeah, knuckler.
Knuckler.
All right.
Wait, who
Brilliant idea
just
in
did that?
progress.
Oh. I guess I'm still selected on that. Oopsies.
This is a wonderful idea. Don't worry about the handbrakes at this point. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them.
I shall not worry about them.
I have a plan I have a plan. This is going to go beautifully.
Is this another "this is the greatest plan" situation?
This is the greatest plan.
Oh
Look at
dear!
this. Look at this.
Look at this shit. Isn't it neat?
Jesus.
Yes.
Just all of a sudden, I see a locomotive appear.
Suddenly Atlantic. And then all I have to do is wait.
I should just stop it right here.
No. That would ruin the fun, silly. Also, you just missed it, Angry. I just raced my load around.
You did what to your load?
I beat it.
I don't want.
Maybe I should figure out streaming so people can see the shenanigans.
Kertunk. I've thought about it.
Alright,
Oh,
you're
wow.
all hooked up. I'm gonna ride the cab for a bit.
We did an animated series about the adventures of General.
Yeah. I don't know who would watch it though. It wouldn't be that interesting. Although that being said, if anyone out there is an animator and you feel like animating whatever you want to, feel free. Love to see it. Be especially interesting since no one actually has seen my face, as far as I'm aware, on the internet here. Also, what was that noise, Mr. Ragtimer? Mr. Ragtimer, your comments.
Don't worry about it.
Also, we're gonna have to get these other cars. Ah, crap. I just thought about something.
Oh.
We have
Oh,
that
that's gonna be in the
empty-
middle.
Yeah, so I have a plan. I got a plan.
You just
Push
need
it
more
into
money.
Don't hit
the spur.
Don't hit the switch yet. Don't hit the switch
Okay,
yet.
I'll,
We'll
let me
push
just
it-
flip it back.
Yeah, flip it back.
Okay,
and then
flip
we'll
it back
just-
to the main.
Yeah, we'll just push this right up here. Just shove it ever so gently out the way.
That Atlantic sounds like it's working pretty hard.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Perfectly fine. Everything is
That'll be clear.
well. Everything is well within tonnage. We're good.
Uh-oh.
Nothing to be concerned about.
Uh-oh.
Back it up.
Uh-oh.
What's uh-oh?
You know.
I don't know.
Someone just hopped on Railroader.
Oh. I wasn't paying attention.
Anywhere in there's good.
All right, Atlantic, do your duty. Do your civic duty. Do your thing.
Duty.
Do the thing.
I could also just release the handbrakes and let it roll into you.
You could, but the Atlantic is doing the chugga chugga.
Very slow and labored chugga chugga as it sounds like.
Don't worry about it. We're working.
My
we're
milk don't
working through
chugga
the
chugga,
gears.
it chews.
We're working through the gears here. It's like a Peterbilt starting out. You just gotta get it into first gear, and then you kind of jiggle around for a second, then you get it into second, then third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. And then you're eventually up to 30 miles an hour.
Woo! 30!
Keep her
Good car.
going. Keep her going.
Keep her going, bud. One car.
Okay. Gentle.
5 foot.
Controlled descent.
Don't.
Okay. We have handbrakes in 2 parts?
Oh, yeah, because
So,
this was in 2
third-
cuts. Yeah.
Yeah, third car. Third car from the rear. Yeah.
I think your air is hooked up all the way, right?
It is.
Perfect.
I'm moving, I think, whether I want to or not. So
Well, if you
we're
can't
taking it in
stop and
stride.
make it back up the hill, I can just release the
That-
handbrake and let it fall.
For just such an occasion. However, we will see because we are at 740 tons.
So what you're saying is we need a log in Mikado.
Nope.
Probably. What do you have against the logging Mikado? It's great now.
It's
Lovely.
great now.
Oh, hi, Midland.
Yes, it's great. It's a very useful engine after all.
Do, 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 do.
Okay. Hey, guess what? I just got the notification that he's playing Railroader. That's cool.
Anywhere in there's good.
I think the
Anywhere there.
I think
That'll do.
I think the Steam Notify was the Steam servers were
Very-
having a bit of a
Very delayed. Yeah. Okay. Come on, Atlantic. You can do it, Atlantic.
But can it?
Come on, Atlantic.
So wait, is the Ragtimer still here?
Ragtimer is still here.
Okay.
Come on,
I'm just-
Atlantic.
I don't think this is gonna buff out.
It's working. It's working. Yep, there we go. It's fighting against the brakes right now is the problem. There we go. Come on.
And Ice 85, hello.
Come
Welcome to
on.
Angry's Pain and Torture.
Here, I'll get out and push.
Hold on.
Wait,
I know what the
Angry's Pain
problem
and
is.
Torture.
I know what the problem is. I don't have the bell. There we go.
And look at that, you immediately start moving faster.
Exactly.
Just like another game.
the game that shall not be named.
Ding. Ding.
Actually, we should play that again sometime, because reasons. Yeah, at this
Ding.
point, maybe just go ahead and release that break and let it.
Ding.
Oof.
Ding.
At this point, just
Start moving. Why
Give
are
it the
you
good
not
old-
moving? There we go.
hit it with the old 050. There you go.
Yep. It's a roll.
I am moving, by the way. I'm just moving at 1 mile an hour.
Well, I don't have a speedometer on this log car, so
Well, for reference, I'm moving at 1, so relativistic speed is whatever you got going on plus 1.
well, I don't know what I got going on. That's the problem.
What's the Greek mythos guy who's just consistently pushing a boulder uphill?
Sisyphus.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of right now with this poor little Atlantic, and that was enough to slow it down to 0 miles an hour.
My God.
All right,
You're hooked up. Bring her up. Bring her back.
all I gotta do is release the throttle, and we start moving.
Release the
Yeah.
meteor.
I'm thinking Atlantic is not a good locomotive
Well,
for logging.
To be fair, we're moving 18 cars, which is not a normal logging load here.
I guess that is true.
We're like beyond normal levels of logging right now.
Are we beyond Big Thunder?
I don't think we're quite there yet. We're near Big Rock Candy Mountain, though. Now the real question is, can I stop?
Spoiler alert. No.
Will it bend?
Will it
Well,
bend?
if you can't, I can just release the handbrakes on the other cut and let them roll into it too.
Yeah, that's a good question. Gravity train to Whittier when?
Do it. Do it.
Honestly, that's
mean-
pretty much what we're doing right now anyway.
Technically speaking, I am doing a gravity train just with air brakes. I have not touched the throttle.
No brakes, only handbrakes.
Only Zool.
You got it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one, Chief.
Did that
Um,
even slow you down at all?
no.
Yeah, I didn't. think so.
Perfect.
Ah, I
Keep
fell
doing
off.
it.
All right. Okay, so I got a plan. It's a brilliant plan. It's an awesome plan. It's the greatest plan. It just involves a little bit more stoppage. A little bit more stoppage.
You don't need
say.
stoppage.
Breakage. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're slowing. Nice controlled descent. There we go. Okay.
I'm just double checking. Today's not Tuesday, right?
That's
No.
Wednesday.
Okay. Good job, Steam. Good job.
What?
There we go.
I saw you struggling there just a little bit. I clear the switch.
A little bit more.
Okay. I'm just for reference. I'm doing this in first person.
And there's good.
Good, I have time. I can keep doing what I'm doing. Oh, I'm in the wrong engine.
Whoops.
I'm afraid of what he's doing down there.
Your mom.
I am feared. Doing your mom.
There was someone at the railroad who had a shirt like that. Things to do today, and the first thing was your mom crossed out.
Oh, God.
Good to know he was already up and at it early.
Someone had to be.
One
The
car.
rails are not happy.
And good hitch. Bring her back.
We have a handbrake on.
No, you don't.
Was a handbrake.
Okay, I need to throw that switch. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, no?
It's the monkey man.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yes.
What is oh no, by the way? Do I want to know?
No.
You likely don't want to know.
Probably don't want to know. How many more cars do I got to clear up
Two.
there? Two. 2I.
One car.
One car to your mom.
Anywhere in there is good. Bring her back.
Angry. It's too early for Angry After Dark.
It is 9 o'clock.
It is not 9 o'clock, good sir.
It's 9 o'clock.
I'm going to disagree with you. It is 8 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock.
It is neither. It is 8:53.
We are going by railroad
Fine,
standards.
it's 7:53. Two car.
All I'm gonna say is that
One
the
car.
Eastern Standard Time worked for the railroad, so it will work for everywhere else.
Good to go.
And Cobra Racing, hello.
Okay. What?
Man, isn't it great when Angry's getting shit done?
Yeah, just look at him over there making money while we're up here trying not to die as we haul.
Meanwhile, Midland is still struggling to
943 tons.
connect.
Yeah, Midland is struggling to connect. Why is Midland struggling to connect?
His Steam account thinks it's Tuesday.
I guess.
Make sure we're lined the right way.
Hot. Why is it 77 degrees in here? My apartment is currently trying to give me the 5D experience.
Is that how many you can take at once?
Wouldn't you like to know?
No, I wouldn't actually.
Actually, would that be 4 or 5D?
Depends on what you prefer.
I'm just wondering because 3D is when it's, three-dimensional. 4D is when you start feeling stuff.
Ho ho ho!
5D.
Go on.
It's 5D when you start getting like smells and stuff too.
Ho ho ho! You silly goose.
Also, I could very easily turn this train into a orbital strike straight into East Whittier.
Bombs?
But I choose not to.
Bombs?
Rope? Lamp oil?
Bombs? Angry, are you going to go right to the interchange?
I'm going to somewhere, yes.
Copy that.
What is your final destination, sir?
Guillotine.
Guillotine Central I.
That's
Do
the
you
name of the
wanna
railroad.
Do you wish to be logged into the sawmill spur tracks?
No.
Okay, fixed.
Oh.
Which way is this switch aligned?
I said it correctly. We'll be good.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to drop that one car short, shove whatever we can in, and then bring everything else over to the interchange so that car can get sold. And then these log cars can just sit there for a bit.
Midland, are you trying to join a game of somebody else? Is that what's happening?
My game is having a stroke. I saw it say angry, and then my game had even more of a stroke.
No, my game is not called that. My game is called Palmetto, Blue Ridge, and Southern, I think.
Yeah, my game won't even let me search right now.
So, I got a plan.
Does it involve
Also-
cucumber?
A plan, you say?
No. Yes. Does not involve a cucumber, but it does involve a It does involve a crossbow, a man with one eye, and a dude with a trumpet.
That sounds like a great plan.
Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, wait, we're good.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about. Don't worry about.
So, Le General, what is your
Yeah.
plan?
So we take these log cars and push them somewhere else.
Isn't that what we're already doing?
Kind of, but my plan's better.
Okay.
Because I'm the one who came up with it.
Well, just tell me what you need.
Probably whenever we get close, just with that one empty car, we'll pop it off right there at the switch, shove what we can into the yard, and then pull back out.
So, basically what I told you.
Yes, but I'm taking credit for it because
Okay.
I said it louder.
Whoa.
You still got like 20 cars to go till that other car's at the switch, by the way. Maybe not 20.
I can see that. Well, considering we're 23 cars long right now.
I guess it could very well have been literally 20.
Wow, look at your train. It's so massive. Look at all that wood that you have.
Yep, I got just loads of good hardwood. You look like a man who
what do we
appreciates good
say?
wood.
6 cars.
Would be a shame if something were to
4 car.
happen to it.
Are you talking about demolishing my wood? Did you just drop that
Oh,
car?
shit. I forgot to shift. Oh, no, I did shift click those. Okay. Yep, I totally did not just drop the car.
Hmm. So why did it suddenly turn purple and then disappear?
Yeah, you can stop now, by the way. Bring her back forward.
I'm glad. So bring it back forward.
Bring it back now,
Yes.
y'all. 2 hops this time.
Running the Y in reverse. Aye.
Yep. Shove it in.
Whoa.
All right. Shoving the long hard wood into the hole. Got it. How much wood can we fit into this hole?
If I remember correctly, like 8 cars.
Let's find out.
So
Because the hitbox for it is incredibly short compared to the actual track length.
depends. Well, how
So
adventurous are you? doing?
in the sawmill log pond, you can fit 12 cars unloading simultaneously.
Okay, 12.
So that's gonna be just over half of what we got because we have 22 actually. Or no, actually that'll be.
We'll
does
have
the
8
22
left.
cars count? Yeah, we'll have 8.
Yeah. My game's not letting me search, so my game is saying no fun after meeting. So Midland is.
Well,
no
then
fun.
you should not have joined the meeting then.
That is unfortunate. Yeah, clearly, trains are more important. By the way, I'm shoving this blind, so if you would please give me directions
for-
here. Well, that would have been nice to know just a second ago.
2. One.
Sounds like the car counts are going well.
Down rapidly. I'm just casually cruising in at 12 miles an hour. Can't see the end of the train. My
Okay.
brakeman down there is eating a sandwich on his union-approved smoke break.
Okay, half car to the stop.
Wait, why are you operating the locomotive during a union-approved smoke break?
Well, I wasn't informed it was a union-approved smoke break. I just found out about it as he said, "Oh, I'm on my smoke break." And I found that out while I was shoving the train. So the smoke break happened while the train was in motion. So that's the whole issue here.
That's good. Oh, fucking hell.
Good to know. I'm glad that we're good. It's not like I could just see the entire train compress as I hit the bumper.
Oh, Christ.
Okay,
Oh, man.
am I unhooked? I'm
Yep.
unhooked now. Okay, did you put handbrakes on that?
Yep.
You sure?
Quite. 2, in fact.
Hey, Angry,
Yeah.
want to see something funny?
What? No. No, no, no. No.
No, no, no.
No, no, no. No.
Which way will it go? Which way will it go?
I will destroy you. I will destroy you all.
Destroy
us all! Destroy us all!
I just like how it's not me causing chaos this time.
That's good,
No one
General.
in the community has caused any chaos tonight. This has just been like peaceful train running.
Been eerily quiet, and it's not like them at all.
I can change that.
Insert soundbite from previous half minute here.
Well, I mean, so there's a difference between us being chaos and chat causing chaos. Also, are you gonna undo that handbrake, or you just want me to pull
right.
through it?
Handbrake undone.
My asshole burn. My asshole burn. My asshole burn. It burns so good too.
Angry, are you okay?
What?
You have a defect.
That.
Yes, but actually no.
Wait! No!
What?
JSJ Inc.
Did you start going up the hill?
You know what?
JSJ Inc. with the large chat message.
I guess I forgot to straighten out that switch for you. Shit.
Hold up. What did JSJ do?
That.
JSJ, would you care to inform the people?
What? Why? Well, that just appeared. I'm so glad that switch was thrown, because that would have been bad.
General,
I'm
did you
very
just have a
glad.
heart attack?
Yeah, slightly. Yeah, just turn around and suddenly Mikado.
Well, it was the same
You know,
way up
I
on
could.
the hill.
Well, technically, you
Turn
said just
around
Mike,
and
so I could have
suddenly-
just done a logging tank Mikado, but I decided to be nice.
Actually, he did specifically mention a logging Mikado earlier.
This is the logging Mikado. It's the
other
logging.
Mikado.
Oh yeah, the tank one.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
We're gonna take that bottle of spaghetti sauce and pour that over that sweet piece of wood. Then we get the fryer up to 350 degrees, sticking your fingers in one at a time in order to melt the flesh off the bone. Then you add the
What?
marinara sauce, and you can eat. I mean, what?
I'm sorry, what?
I feel like I missed a step there. Could you go over that again?
Instructions unclear, dick stuck in deep fryer.
Two cars yet, General.
Fine, you stick your dick in a deep fryer, then you get the marinara sauce out. You bring the dick out of the deep fryer, pour the marinara sauce over it. Find a dog that hasn't eaten in 2 days.
Oh dear. I don't like where this is going.
I don't like where this conversation is taking an avenue. We've hit the wrong switch back somewhere.
This
Uh,
conversation
anywhere in
is
there's good.
diverging and not into a good track.
Feel like we got a little off track there.
Oh.
Fine, you put your dick on the track, get out the deep fryer, bring on the
my
Mikado.
God.
Why is there still a deep fryer?
Why? Why
The
is
marinara
there-
sauce is poured on the track, causing the train to slip and kill all the innocent people behind it. Then you put your hand in the deep fryer, screaming in pain alongside those who are dying inside the burning coaches, and serve it with a brisk butternut squash and a nice, cool, refreshing beverage of the choice on the side.
Anywhere in there is good.
That's a little specific.
When
I
did
don't
we
like
set
how
the
you call that
coaches on
out.
fire? When did we set the coaches on
When
fire?
the
I think
train
I missed
crashed.
that part.
Is
Ah.
that before or after we let the clowns out?
Yeah, that's the part that I'm confused about too. Generally, you're all alone again, by the way.
Oh, did you just? Wow, he just hijacked the Mikado and just bailed on me.
There's nothing else
literally
to
just
do,
turn
so-
around. Literally just turn around, and it's like a Looney Tunes puff of smoke where the Mikado was.
It's not. There's literally nothing else to do except take the broke-ass passenger train. That's actually not broke anymore.
I'm sorry, that passenger train is not broke ass.
It is fixed, so someone could run
So first
that.
you get the non-broke ass passenger train, then you get the deep fryer, then you get out the marinara sauce.
Instructions unclear.
Dick stuck in marinara sauce.
I was gonna say dick stuck in handbrake, but
For how much of a pain in the ass this mic is to line up.
Mr. Flanagan, you're better off not asking questions.
I am taking coal and water, so just be
That sounds like
aware.
a personal
Why are you
problem.
taking it? Why can't you just let everyone have access to it? You fucking commie. We've reached the part of the stream where Angry has no soul. Wait, what?
Huh?
What?
Wait, why are you back? No, why are you backing up?
Yeah, you'll clear. There, you can go do whatever the hell you want to do. I
was
will
going
wait.
to go get the passenger car.
Oh. Okay. Well, in that case,
You're overcomplicating this to a degree that it does not need to be.
that's just what I do.
I think JSJ is trolling
He's
you.
He's just gonna sit in front of me and start taking on water again. Yeah, he is. All right, I have a solution for this. Don't worry. Don't worry. I have the solution for this. Wait, why did that thing start doing? Why is that train moving now? Help! I'm surrounded. I am surrounded and outnumbered. I require assistance.
Unfortunately, assistance will not be coming.
I have neither the horsepower nor the weight nor the tractive effort for this.
That sounds like a personal problem. Have fun.
Okay, I'm gonna go bully the mogul because I can actually outpull that.
That's not the mogul.
That's the 10-wheeler.
Oh, I can. Difference being, I can still outpull it.
Meanwhile, on the other end of the railroad,
Yeah, what is going on at that end?
a lot of debauchery and actually, there's a lot of mermaids.
Mermaids?
Yeah, you wouldn't think it either, but the mermaids are here.
Good to know.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. With our powers combined, We will get this Mikado out of our way. Hey, you're kind of backing up a little quick there. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I should get on the back. And
John
just-
Rhodes says his wife says dicks and marinara sauce don't go together.
Well, there's nothing
Is
else
this-
to do. So do we just put 3 engines on this one
Is
passenger
this-
car?
Is this from personal experience or is this researched?
Yeah, John Rhodes. Yeah, Squidward. Yeah, Squidward.
Yeah, Squidward.
Yeah, Squidward.
Are you fueled in cold or are you just, you still need coal. You need coal bad.
I need coal. So
Okay, well, I'm going to be waiting up here at Whittier if you manage to join in time.
I'm good on water. I just need a bunch of coal, and then we'll make this the extra fast express passenger engine.
The extra fast.
The extra fat express.
Yep.
Well, considering only one of these locomotives is designed for high speed, I think if anything, you're gonna be slowing it down.
This is the power
Like,
that we
just
need to take
listen-
over Red Marble.
Listen to the difference in stroke between the Atlantic and the Mogul, or the 10-wheeler.
No, I
Yeah,
can't. I'm
it's-
driving a train.
Either I'll slow you down, or I'll take this Mikado speed that's never seen before.
Whoa.
Either way,
Well, technically, it's a brand new engine, so it hasn't seen any speed yet. Am I wrong? No, I'm not.
I mean, I've gotten up to 25 in the yard already, so
He's out of line, but he's not wrong.
Technically, he's online. You know.
And he's on a railroad? Railroad's online?
No.
Alright, I need to check on something real quick, because my 4K, no cool.
Oh, I'm about to make a mistake. I've made a mistake.
Have you?
In what
Yes.
manner have you made a mistake?
I am fucked. I am fucked. I am very, very fucked.
Oh?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
What- What'd he do?
He did a bad.
Did it bad.
Oh, I can't stop there. I can't stop there.
I'm sticking to.
I'm off the ground.
Off the ground? Oh. I see the issue.
Yep. Nope.
Well, we're all loaded. Okay. Time to roll.
Yeah, there's a minor problem.
And now Kenosha starts playing.
Hey, this, we might need to know. Nope, we're gonna slow that right down. Okay. We instantly accelerated to like 45.
88 miles an hour.
That's cool. How?
All right. Well,
Mr. Ragtimer, your comments.
I think once I put this train away, I will need to hop off. We have been streaming for 3 hours. I hate to say it, but I will need to hop off and shut down the server for the night.
Well, you'll have to wait until the passenger train arrives at Ella.
I got time.
That is, granted, we don't go careening off into the bitch before then.
Into the bitch?
There will be bitching if we do that. Also, we need more passenger cars and a caboose ASAP.
Well, see, the problem is we currently have 27,000 in debt.
Yeah.
And you can't take out more debt, can you?
No, I can.
I mean, I'm sure he probably could, yeah.
That doesn't mean he wants to. Lord Fuzzy, I think you forgot to latch something.
Latch my pants onto my pants. Who the hell's calling the railroad at 9:30 at night? I almost want to pick up and be like, we're closing, and like hang up violently.
Thank you for.
So for those who don't know, the station phone number is linked directly to my cell phone along with one or two others. So it's not impossible to get a phone directly to my house.
We've been trying to reach you about your rail car's extended warranty.
No. Oh, Talray's here. Guys, Talray's here.
Hey, which way is the switch at Ella aligned?
Why?
You're going to need to stop.
I might be doing 46 into Ella.
And I'm going 24 heading
you're gonna need to
backwards.
go apply some air.
This is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be... Oh, fuck. This is gonna be awesome. That's a double-headed passenger train!
Nope. Not double-headed. Triple-headed.
Why?
Because there was nothing else to do.
They're causing confusion and delay.
We have a double header plus a helper. The passengers may have gotten slightly jostled in that whole incident.
I think you're overreacting. There are no
I'm not
crashes in
overreacting.
Ba Sing
You're
Se.
overreacting.
They say the 3 brakes or the fuck. Should have gone for the Borg. Well, no one wanted the Borg.
I was tempted. However, I was tempted. However, considering this is literally all of the power we have on the railroad, I decided against it.
Yes.
Well, that's your fault.
Also,
Bastard.
what you doing there? What was that?
Bastard.
Angry, are you okay?
I know we'll bring up the mood. It's a bop.
Yes.
Okay, can someone explain to me how my apartment can apparently be sitting at 72 degrees the entire day, but the moment I get home, it shoots up to 77?
Because you open the blinds.
No, even after I close the blinds, and even after I close the
Well,
blinds,
you opened them to begin with. Therefore, now it's just maintaining temperature.
but it's dark outside.
I'll show you something that's
Not
dark
dark
outside.
enough.
Okay. Well, the passenger train is loaded.
Just like the
Alright.
conductor and the engineer.
Perhaps. This is the cracked passenger train. This is the cracked passenger train. Everything's cracked, including the engineer.
It's an old time joke. It's funny.
Oh. Oh.
For those of you who do not get it, look up Porky's Railroad. It's a joke, son. Also, you should be good anywhere in there.
Alrighty. Well, with all the stuff delivered, and with a Bork out of the way, we've been streaming for about 3.5 hours, so I'm going to call it here. But thank you to all of you for tuning in to this multi-part Railway Empire and Railroader stream. Next stream is probably going to be Friday. I know that Mr. Flanagan suggested we do like an end-to-end run in the Sufferin' Southern. So we'll probably do that. But, you know, that should be fun to do. Yeah, we'll go from there. Thank you to everyone for watching. Thank you to the channel members. Thank you to General's mom for that incredible birthday dinner last night.
Are you
And,
feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
you know, and you know, that's all I'll say. So, goodbye, everybody. Have a